Narcissists like to gaslight you, and one of the favourite things they like to use is everybody feels the same way that the narc does. So they'll say, everybody hates you, everybody thinks you're crazy, everybody backs me up, So that was like the major thing that I saw. But also this bullshit story he's got of me being blackballed within the film industry. That doesn't make any sense because there are thousands of filmmakers all over the world and nobody owns like a headquarter for the industry. So what he means by blackballed is he has tried his best to blacken my name to people, but Mason Fardowe is not at the top of the film industry. He's nowhere near, and his attitude and his bully boy behaviour says it all. Hi guys, so I'm back tonight with some more narcissistic abuse from Mr. Mason Antonio Fardowe. He was an actor that I worked with once in 2017 on the first chapter of Refid. I casted him through an online casting agency, and boy, have I paid the price ever since. On the set of the first Refid, Mason became very good friends with Mr. Clark Tribe, who everybody knows I had to ask to leave the set for various reasons. And since that date in 2017, these two men have tried to do everything they can to spread a hate campaign against me on the internet. Tonight, I was sent this from a friend. I don't know who Ella is, who Ella's post is, or what the post was about. But the screenshot was of Mason commenting on this page. And it seems to be something to do with false auditions or something to do with false casting agencies. And in the bottom of it, he mentions my name. Now, he's mentioning my name in rooms I'm not even in, and I've literally had nothing to do with this guy apart from every October he likes to get in contact with me and tell me what he thinks of me. If you look in my videos on YouTube, you'll see the last messages that I got from him oozed narcissism, and this message seems to ooze narcissism too. Now, I know there's probably a lot of people out there that have been lucky enough never to have a narcissist in their life, and I hope that remains the same always for you. But unfortunately, when you do get a narcissist attach themselves to you, this is the kind of shit that you have to put up with. Now, I've had a couple of them tampering with my IMDb over the last few years, and tonight I was successful in getting that all rectified, and the editors have put everything back and deleted all the nasty comments. And I wasn't really going to air this message. I was kind of, I received it earlier on this evening and I thought, I'm not even really going to bring attention to it. But then I thought, well, actually, no, because it really does prove everything that I've been saying. Now, this guy is in his 50s. He's an aspiring actor. He's done a few little things, not much on his IMDb. So I really don't understand why he feels the need to keep bringing up my name in, like I say, rooms I'm not even in and on posts of people that I don't even know. Obviously, it got 4 reactions to his little comment. And obviously, those people can't read through the lines. But he's basically saying that anybody to pay money to get into an audition or a casting or a film or something is desperate, which we all know if you're being asked to pay to be in a film, that's usually a scam, unless it is some sort of, crowdfunding opportunity that sometimes independent filmmakers do. Yeah, I just have no idea why my name would even be in his head at this point. Apart from obsession. I literally have had nothing to do with this guy since I saw him on the set of Roofed in March 2017. And every October I seem to get a bunch of messages from him. And I'm sorry, Mason, it's quite obvious you're a narcissist. And your games and your words are not going to work with me. And you can go around and slag me off all over the internet, but
the people that work with me, that know me, that really have worked with me many times, don't seem to have an issue. So it seems because you crossed my boundaries and I pulled you up on it, as well as your little mate Clark, you can't seem to accept that. And you're going to have to get over it. And mentioning my names in silly little comments about I'm so desperate that I would pay £400 to get in a film because I want to be famous. I mean, how childish does that sound in itself, coming from a 50-year-old man? Like I said, guys, it oozes narcissism. And I wanted to show everybody exactly what this guy is, because it's pretty pathetic. Anyway, guys, I hope you're all having an amazing night. We're actually doing really well with our next film production. We commence filming again this month, and we should be done by December, ready to premiere in January. So the film is about narcissistic abuse, believe it or not. So it's quite easy to read through the lines when you know what you're dealing with. Have a good night, guys, and don't let those bullies get you down. Take care. Mwah.